Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision, and a big week for our cross country teams coming up as they participate in the GLVC regional meet up at Principia College in Illinois. And joining us is the cross country head coach, Chris Sandefur. And Chris, first off, we had a chance to talk a little bit after the meet against Lindenwood a couple Fridays ago. I had a chance to kind of think about it and let things sink in a little bit. What were your thoughts once you had a chance to sit back and kind of see how that meet went for the teams?
Yeah, I think after reviewing it a little bit, I think that it kind of sparked a little bit into our training the next few weeks and stuff too. I mean, knowing in what kind of fitness level we were at kind of helped us know what we had to work on. And I think that the team responded well actually to that competition. I mean, I think you learn a lot from some of the mistakes you make. And I think that holding it to them, I mean, I'm really proud that they didn't just say, oh, it didn't turn out the way we wanted to. They actually got done and they got a little bit more hungrier going into this next meet. So
On the women's side, Keely with a terrific job, in there. And plus, you had a couple of the multis that we don't normally see run cross country do a great job in helping us with the team scores. So, talk a little bit about the women's side of things and what you kind of thought with Keely's performance and some of the others.
yeah, I think Keely had a great performance and stuff too. I mean, she set a personal best for the 4K distance. And so, I mean, most times when she goes out there, she has the chance to set a personal best, which is a good thing to have and stuff too. So I'm expecting the same thing from her this weekend, is her to go out and have a really strong race. She's had fantastic last couple weeks, and I'm expecting her to just go out and do what she does and stuff. And hopefully it's another personal best. And then some of the younger athletes and stuff too, I mean, they're gaining confidence every week, and that's a great thing to have right now. I think we have good forward momentum with the women right now.
On the men's side, Caleb and Nick, I love the game plan for that race, and you kind of saw it after the third loop when you saw Caleb and Nick starting to make their push a little bit. But what a great race for those, and really just all the guys in general, for the first race of the year.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time since they raced, and yeah, I think that they reacted well, and I'm confident another 2K Caleb wins that race, and everything. He was coming up hard, and I think there's an opportunity over a distance like the 8K we have this weekend. He has a chance to win that race, and then the good thing we have going for us right now is that we have 8 guys that any day, any of them could have a really good day and be one of our better guys, and stuff too. So just based off of what I've seen over the last few weeks, is that they're pretty confident. They know that the course that we're running on fits us, and it's something that we prepared for. And we went into that first race really tired, and we've been working hard for this course and this race. And so I think that the guys are ready, and anything can happen. Any one of our guys can win this race.
And let's talk about the race this week up at Principia. Obviously, McNair is a great course, but Principia is a national level course. It's had national championships run on it. It's not a flat course. It's got a lot of hills, a lot of elevation. So it's going to be, a big difference between what we saw at McNair a couple weeks ago to, what we're going to run on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, it's a championship course, really wide turns, and then on this course you can't fall asleep. By the time you get on top of a hill, you got a long downhill afterwards. There's no laying back and just hoping that you can recover when it's flat on top, because it's going to be downhill and people are going to be pushing during that part of the race too. So it's a course that I think fits us very well. I mean, Maryville sits on top of a really big hill. Every day we finish running up a big hill. I mean, it's just the way it is. And then the places that we train, there's nowhere we go to and say, well, this is going to be a flat workout. I mean, I think comparably versus a lot of teams in our conference, that's our advantage. The tougher the course, the more confident our guys are.
And the regional setup, it's very interesting. It's a lot different than what we've seen in the past. And you're racing to win the regional side of it, but you want to be in that top 4 to be able to participate in the A race at the GLVC championships 2 weeks Saturday.
Yeah, that's the goal for us and stuff too, is that we think we're one of the better 8 teams, and so we know that we have to be one of the top 4 teams this weekend to get in, and stuff too. So I think that we just have to go in there with that confidence that we can do it, and we want to. We're trying to change the general culture of what we're trying to achieve. We want to start working to being one of the best teams in the conference, and this is step number one, getting towards there. So we just have to go take care of our business and run the races that we can run, and I think that the results will end up showing for us.
And the protocols that have been set up by the coaches and the conference. I saw it firsthand, at McNair. We'll see it more this Friday, but I think everybody is doing everything they can protocol wise to keep everybody safe. And I tell you what, I was really impressed with how all the protocols are working right now for all of our student athletes to keep them safe and get them ready to compete in the regional, and then in 2 weeks in the conference championship.
Yeah, the conference has good strict guidelines, and I think the coaches in the conference put together some good guidelines, and I think that um, they're doable, and it also it still gives the kids that great experience and stuff too. So I think that yeah, the kids are confident that everything's going to work out, and everything's set up really nice for us to be successful, not only in the race but also staying healthy.
No doubt about it. Well, Chris, we're looking forward to Friday up at Principia College. The women start at 4, the men go at 4:45. It should be a great day for us, and the weather's looking fantastic. It'll be a great day for the runners. So that's a bonus plan. We don't have rain or cold weather. We're going to have some sun and about the low 80s, so it's going to be a perfect day for them.
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
No problem. Chris Sandefur, our cross country coach, joins us. And once again, Friday, the women start at 4 o'clock. The men will go at 4:45 at Principia College. Once again, no fans will be permitted. We'll have all sorts of wall-to-wall coverage for everybody following the meet. And also there will be tweets and social media during the meet to keep everybody abreast on how our cross country teams are doing at the GLVC Regional Friday afternoon up at Principia. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week. And as always, go Saints.